Yo guys, I don't even know why I'm making this video today, but I don't feel good about myself. I don't know, I just woke up feeling really shit today. I don't know if it's because I'm so tired, but someone asked me yesterday, are you okay? And I was just like, am I? You know? And you just feel like, are you actually okay? But I just woke up like an hour ago, and it's 3. I don't feel confident, I don't feel like, yeah. You get? I don't know if this video is ever gonna come out. I'm just gonna delete it afterwards, but I don't know. I just decided to come to the gym with my camera today because that's the only thing that I know at least gives me a bit of joy, you know? Just working out and making content. So, Nakolab, this life shit is too hard. It's actually too hard. Sometimes we act like we're okay, but we're not really okay, you know? But it's okay. It's okay to not be okay sometimes, you know? It's really okay. Oh yeah, and I don't know if you can see the new mic, but shout outs to Yawest. He got me a new mic, and I decided to test it out as well, so that's another reason why it's here. God bless him. He invested in my dreams, and I appreciate that. Hopefully, by the time I leave the gym, I can be a bit more happier than I did coming in. It's not every day that has to be a fancy video about me doing this, me doing that. Sometimes I just need to show my vulnerable side. The main reason why I never show my vulnerable side, right, is because I feel like I have an alter ego. This confident, happy guy that everyone thinks is so happy. And then there's this me, the mellow, low-key, emotional side of me. You get? And when the confident one comes, the mellow one disappears. And he makes the mellow one feel like he's a fool. Because why did you show your emotions? And I don't know if all that is childhood trauma or anything. I'm not saying my parents were beating me as a child or anything, I beg. I'm not saying all of that. I'm just saying, growing up, I wasn't the most confident person. So it's like, maybe that side of me just hasn't healed yet. So this side just comes in and then he just takes over. You know? Not to say my confidence side is a facade. It's not. That's me as well. But it's just a different side of me, you know? And it all depends on how I'm feeling. And that will determine the type of person I am in the day. More time, whenever I get to this mellow part of me, it's because I feel like I'm not doing enough in terms of reaching my full potential. But these days, I would like to think I'm doing very well in terms of my content, in terms of my personal life, in terms of everything. Well, I'm not doing very well, but I'm doing okay. You get? So I don't know why lately I've been so down and just like I'm around a lot of people, but I still feel alone. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, but it's just the truth. Check on your funny friends, bro. Like, honestly. Sometimes just call your funny friends and just check on them. Because I promise you, none of my friends know this is my mental state right now. Because they just think, oh yeah, he's so happy being online. He's getting viral videos. He's making everybody laugh. So he must be happy as well. Because how can you be happy without making other people happy? But that's where the lie comes in, you know. Because it doesn't take me a lot to make you laugh. You're gonna laugh, you get. But that doesn't change how I feel about myself personally. I've started writing though. I've started writing down my thoughts and everything. If I ever do end up posting this video, it's not going to be for likes or anything. I'm just doing it for myself, really. The reason why I'm always adding amen to everything that you see me post or anything, it's not because I'm just saying amen. I just feel like it's me manifesting wherever it is. Because I feel like in anything that I do today, I can do it better tomorrow. You get? So that betterment tomorrow is what I'm praying on. Because everything that I do is literally a prayer. But all in all, sometimes I just feel like I'm drifting from God as well. If I'm being completely honest, I haven't been praying as much. I haven't lost my faith or anything, but it's just me not praying, you know. Like I just haven't been that close to God. And I'm not proud of it. I'm really not. I'm trying to change it. I'm trying to. And hopefully I can. Because He's all I've got, bro, honestly. God is all we've got. So if ever you do feel like you're drifting from him, just take. I don't know. I feel like whenever I'm tired, whenever I'm so tired, like I've been working a lot and just been going on fast pace, that's when this train wreck happens. And before, I used to depend on people to help me, to pull me out of the state. Like whenever I get this mellow, I would either shout at my friends or my girlfriend at the time, and then they would always be there to like pull me out. So when we started this year, and I've just been on my ones, I was just thinking like, when this shit happens, how am I gonna come out of this? Did you get? And this is what I'm doing, I think, because I literally just woke up today and I did not want to get out of bed. I did not want to get out of bed because I was like, what's the point? You know, this is like therapy. Come here. We're doing therapy session here. Like I literally did not want to get out of bed. I was just laying there like, what's the point? I haven't got a trim in months. I have been coming to the gym, so it's not like totally bizarre to the point where I'm just laying around. Did you get it? It's just me not wanting to do anything. And I don't know, that's not me. That's not me. I feel like it's because I was going too fast. I've just been running like on a fast paced, fast pace. So when I do slow down, it slows me down mentally as well, you know. I call these episodes crash episode because for some reason it always happens whenever I'm going like too quick in life. Like I'm just doing a lot at the same time, you know. Like whenever I'm working a lot, both at my 9 to 5 and also in content. Like I've been shooting a lot of YouTube videos lately, and I've also been working a lot. Like I did 3 night shifts in a row, and it's just like I don't get time to stop to think, you know. So whenever the rush is over, like the adrenaline is over, and I just like submerge. It just all comes rushing to me. Like on a day to day, I'm not thinking about my mental health. Nah, I'm just going, you know. And it's not the best thing, but it is what it is, isn't it? Today, we must push. We must push. Life is hard, but we must push. Shout out to that guy, Rob. Rob, it's not a gym session, it's a mental session. Pass, my nigga. And I think today is the first time that it's happened in a long time that I'm truly just alone. You know, like truly just, I haven't spoken to anyone all day. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Look, no notifications, oh, just me and Osha. Wow, and now you and Drake. Pound cake. Literally, I haven't even realized. I haven't spoken to anyone all day. Ebe na me modam, na me dina dina me kasa kasa. Ebe ding, me no be kasa in the whole day. That's actually mental. No, if you have people around you that you're able to speak to on a day to day, be grateful for that. I do have people that I can speak to on a day to day, but I just feel like when this shit happens, I choose not to. Because obviously my friends are going to be like, oh, you're not burdening us or anything. But I just can't help but feel like I'm burdening people with my mental struggles. Because obviously people have things to do on their own as well. You know? And you want to be our mental issue. People have things that they're going through as well. It's hard. This whole life thing is hard. I literally did not want to make content today. I did not want to record anything. I just wanted to come into the gym and just slam some metals and just listen to music. But here we are. My headphones and you're going to think I'm making a call. So I'm just talking to you guys. Somebody's probably thinking, why is he standing there talking to himself? But you're gonna think I'm on a phone call, you know? So and you me am boy, but them I'm on some Kaisanat shit. That kind of thing we can't book no medi grips.
My bad, hold on, bro. Hold on. I see your bitch, I'm gonna fuck, I'm gonna swim, I'm gonna wait, ayy.
That's actually real. Because a lot of people just don't want to admit that. A lot of niggas go through the same thing. Go through episodes of where our mental health isn't the strongest. But I think I'm past that period. Because growing up, I couldn't admit that I cry. You know, but these days when I cry, I can tell you I cried. I haven't cried in a minute though. Maybe that's just what I need to do. Hey, must already mean to me. Hey. My father, papa. I want to mean to one pijadi. A lot of people don't want to admit the fact that they cry, but I think I'm mentally. Fuck. I think I'm mature enough to admit that I cry sometimes, and that's okay. That's okay to cry, bro. If you're a man, sometimes just cry, bro. That's all niggas really need sometimes. I didn't pray me pow. Wow. Crying doesn't make you weaker. It actually makes you strong. It makes you stronger, as a matter of fact. No. The way I cry, let me show you how I cry. Sometimes I just like to listen to some R&B or gospel, depending on how I'm feeling, and just talk it out. You see the thuggers cry. Got this G, got this G. But I ain't got shit though. I think I'm strong enough to add another plate. Let's try it. There we go. What type of songs do you guys like to listen to in the gym? Because I listen to R&B. A lot of people say Afrobeats is good in the gym, but I don't know. I don't know about all of that. I listen to R&B though. Times to grow. Brixton Bullies. The New Normal by Khalid. The only notification I've gotten all day is from my headphones telling me to lower the headphones before my ears blow away. Bro, I'm trying to put on this one. What are you doing? No, go on, you go on. Go on, bro. Hey. You see what I mean by the gym makes me happy? This is the first time I've laughed all day. Like genuine laugh, and fake ha, you know. Some old man was outside asking me if I want some plates, like dinner plates. He was like, oh, it's free of charge. And I was like, uncle, I'm good. He said, oh, no, free of charge. And I said, bro, and you're not a home. The plates here then. I was like, uncle, I'm good, man. I appreciate the offer though, but I'm good still. He's like, oh, no, take it. Mr. Massa, what the plates now you do, Anna? So no, when you say I bring plate here. Why I'm saying all this plate eat at time in there? What are you, baby, Anna? Me fan could did him na me won. Bless him. We begin at my time so we 15, 30, and I buy now more so 20 to 50 kg. We begin slim gas no. I just appreciate small things, you know, like I'll see birds flying in the morning. It's just so beautiful, like the simplicity of life is so nice. But I get it, because time there, everybody's looking for money, chasing paper. Or more chasing paper, so chasing gas. No one actually deeps how beautiful this life is. That's why I feel sorry for people that themselves, because like life is hard and it gets hard for everyone. But that's no excuse to do something like that. Into my life, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna cap. I did contemplate it. I'm not no hypocrite. I'll be honest. And I think majority of people have actually contemplated it before. But that was the lowest I've ever been in my life. And God pulled me out of that, you know. And hopefully by the grace of God, I never have to go through that again. But one thing that did keep me in check during that time was me imagining how my family is going to deal with it because of a selfish decision that I made, you know. No matter what, bro, you have parents that love you, you know. You have friends that actually care for you. And God loves you, Jesus loves you, you know. Me, I don't love you, but somebody loves you, you know. Just joking, I love you all. Especially if it's something dumb like, oh, a girl broke your heart now. Like long. Because you also need to realize that this life that we're living is not ours for you to take. You understand? Now, go on the life and I'm out. What's the word Jeffrey? Hey, what about I'm on? Like, relax, just taking a deep breath. I know in some situations, like in all situations, it's easier said than done. Like in some situations, you don't find any, like, you don't see it getting better. But trust me, bro, it does get better. It does. Because if you had told me 5 years ago, hey, COVID times here, I would be a big content creator. Well, I'm not big, but you know what I mean. Like, I'll be a content creator. I'll be confident enough to put myself in front of a camera. Me, hey, bro, I was the least most confident person you will ever meet. Like, obviously, I've always been funny, right? But say a bikuni pimpana, but to say RK, yeah, love. I would never do that. That's what I'm saying. Like, you never know where you're going to be in the next 5 years. That's why I'm doing all of this YouTube thing. I'm grinding and all of that. Because next thing you know, I'm the biggest content creator Africa has ever seen. Amen. That's the goal. I actually want to make it so big, doing something that I love. Because that's one thing I've realized. Like, people actually make it doing stuff that they love. And I feel like, you know, don't love your job your love, you know? Speed was streaming in Ghana. He's just doing what he loves and he's receiving love as well. And he's getting paid. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah. I just got here and the person just stood up. Yeah, I feel intimate. I've intimidated him with my muscles. Oh, my trainer, I was sorry, no, Johnny. You see? And that's where they more how they are. We are no man. Like a car or a farm. Do some research and find out how many people actually kill themselves in an hour. Men, especially. But I saw this video on TikTok where the guy was saying, be patient when you're becoming someone that you've never been before. You get? It's like you're going somewhere and you've never been there before. So how do you know what you're going to be facing and all of that? And all of that. You don't know what you're going to be facing. You get? Like, you're just flying blind out here. So it's like, just be patient with yourself. And that's one thing that I need to do myself personally. Because for the longest time, I've always felt like I'm not reaching my full potential. So it's always like, I felt so limited and like boxed in. You get? Like, anything that I would do, I just feel like I'm not doing enough. Like, I need to go harder and all of that. And I was just racing with this as well. Like, be patient with people, bro. Like, even with parents, right? I know parents are annoying. Trust me. I have two of them. Very annoying people. But you need to understand that it's their first time of living as well. You know? Like, your parents haven't been here before. It's their first time being parents, first time being alive and everything. So just be patient with them. Whenever I see people raising their voices at their parents, I'm just thinking, bro, they're trying. They're actually trying. But you think life is hard for you, try raising a fool like you. You stubborn boy like you. Your girlfriend can't even control you. Your boyfriend can't even control you. You can't even control yourself. They think I'm not a gym creep. My girl in her fit. Judge me. Why? I see ya. During Christmas, I asked a couple of my friends what they think I should do in 2026, really. And majority of the things I heard was just learn to give myself grace. Like, learn to actually appreciate what I'm doing, because I'm doing big things. I still don't see it, but I'm learning. I'm trying to. You know, accepting the problem is the first step of solving the problem. A couple of days ago, I met someone on a train, and I saw one guy, and then, well, I didn't see. I was looking out the window. I was just deep in thought. Like, I was drowning in my thoughts. I even wrote about it. You know, when you're not even looking and then you just look, and then he just saw me. He's like, Arky, boy, what are you saying, bro? You're good. I was like, yeah, man, I'm good. Bro, you're killing it, bro. I love your content so much, bro. You're doing big things. When he said you're doing big things, it just stuck with me, because I don't feel like I'm doing big things. You get it? And that's when I remembered what my friends and family were saying about me not giving myself enough grace. I'm always like chasing and everything. Like, I'm always rushing. Last year, like summer times, I was looking for a full-time job so I can have enough time for gym, enough time for other stuff, and enough time for my content as well. God being so good, I landed a full-time job. That was great, fit around my schedule. I do day shifts sometimes, night shifts sometimes. I have enough days to do this job now. And then a couple weeks later, not even a month later, I started streaming, right? I was doing Twitch streams. And you know, if you stream on Twitch and TikTok and all of that, you need to be active during the night because that's when a lot of people watch, right? Cool. Hey, right. That's when a lot of people watch. And me not being able to have that fixed schedule for the streaming that I wanted to do at the time. At the time, bear in mind, keyword here is at the time. Twitch streams that I wanted to do at the time led me to not appreciate the job that I had worked so hard to get, prayed so hard to get, that God had finally given me. And I was just being so ungrateful. Weeks ago, I would have killed for this job. I would have done anything to get this job. Not taking a minute to appreciate it. Do you get? Because when I started streaming, I wanted a 9 to 5 so that when I close at 5, I can get home at 6 so I can stream, I can go to the gym. Do you get? I just was flipping it around. But all along, this was what I've been looking for, what I have right now. But because I was chasing something else, I didn't take time to appreciate it. Do you get? And I pray God forgive me for that, me being ungrateful and all of that. Do you get? Appreciate what you've got. Because no matter what you do, you're living in the past prayer. I always remind myself on that. Because a couple of years ago, I couldn't afford to come to the gym. I couldn't afford to get a gym membership. Like, obviously, still be chasing like your dreams and trying to get better, but still take time to appreciate the things that you have. I saw Snap Memories reminded me last year summer. One of my friends had this exact camera that I'm using. I took a picture of it and I captioned it manifesting, right? It's manifesting because I didn't have enough money to buy it at that time. But now I have it. And now I'm looking to get a new camera. Did you get it? So we aspire to get to one place in life. We get there and then we're just looking for the next one without actually just taking a minute to appreciate what we worked so hard for. Like, I actually worked so hard for this camera here. You wouldn't even understand, bro. Take her again hard for Papa Masa. Oh. Oh well. But obviously, because I'm a funny guy. I put in home hipa, ni Jimmy. To find there anymore, Hannah, be fine. You're just pissing me off. You're always trying to look at my camera and everything. I don't like when people do that. You doing? One more. Yeah. And you also need to realize that in this life thing that we're doing, you can't do it without God, bro. Think about people that don't believe in God. Because how are you doing this life without God, bro? Like, honestly, how are you actually surviving without God? You wake up and you just go about your day like that? Come on, bro. Life is too hard and too depressing to be moving on your own accord. Really and truly. Like, I don't know where I would be without God right now, bro. Whenever things get hard, just know He's the only one that's not going to leave you. People leave every day, bro. And it's fine. I feel like it's a circle of life, you know. We can't have the same people around us our entire life. But God is always there for you if you need Him. Another thing to keep you going. And no matter what you're going through right now, I promise you someone has been through it. But maybe they didn't make it out, but that doesn't mean you can't make it out. Just keep praying and just keep going, bro. Honestly. And it was a very hard pill for me to swallow when I realized I was just expecting myself from people. Because I wouldn't do that to you. So why would you do it to me? Or with the way that you did it, I wouldn't have done it in that way. Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. God knows us all, and He knows what we're all capable of. So just stop expecting yourself from others. It will reduce your disappointment. Because I don't take disappointment very well. I don't. Because if, let's say, we plan to do something today, right? I'm waking up thinking about that. I can't just be like, last minute, just be like, bro, can't lie, I'm not feeling like coming, or just make some flimsy excuse and just bail on you. No matter what it is, if I'm able to, I will. But people don't think like that. They're not like me. They're not like us. They're not like us. You know, like, real talk, they're not like us, you know. You would think, oh, you wouldn't do it to them, so they couldn't do it to you. First mistake be that. First mistake be that. I've become more chilled and laid back because I've realized a lot of things. Like, on a regular day, you might think I don't think, like, I'm not a deep guy, but trust me, I see everything. I just decide not to speak on it. You get? I can be observing you for the longest time, and you would think things are going over my head. Nah, bro. I'm a very emotionally and mentally inclined person. Like I'm very in touch with my feelings, and I see a lot of things. I just decide not to address them because it's like sometimes I just feel like there's no need in addressing it. Because more time, I already know how things are gonna pan out, but I choose not to believe it, or I choose to give people the benefit of the doubt. But they always end up disappointing me. Hey, me more. They always end up disappointing. Just like I thought they would. You get it? But yeah, literally, like I know how things are gonna pan out, but I just refuse to believe it because I want you to prove me wrong. I want you to show me that I was exaggerating. I want you to show me that I'm doing too much. Like, please just prove me wrong. But they never end up doing it because it's exactly what I thought it was. Imagine. And the minute I started to realize that, the minute I started to find peace, shit, nobody can be like us except us. Me on a regular day, I used to be at least. I used to be like say someone would hurt me. I'll just be like, why would you do that? Just being bare loud. You get it? But the older I get, the more I just start to realize that, brother, it's not worth it. Let me just save my breath. Because they're going to do it anyways. And it hurts even more when you try to get people to not do it and then they end up just doing it. And then you're just like, brother, I just wasted my time and my effort. So I would just rather waste one of them because they're both inevitable. Yeah, inevitable. But for Kai's, like, one is going to be wasted anyways. So why should I let you waste two? Nah, bro. I'm going to keep my peace by saving my breath. But to waste my energy and my breath as well, you're just getting too much out of me. People don't deserve all of that from you. Really and truly. Pain has made me more intelligent than I ever was. Like the things that people have done to me, the way people have taken advantage of me. Nobody has taken advantage of me like that too. It's not like the advantage like, hey, no, I'm good. But like using me in other sense, hey, let me stop saying that. Nobody has used me. But just to their own advantage is what I'm trying to say. I hope you get it. I know you get it. You're smart, so don't be a fool, okay? And the old me was just so pure-hearted to the extent that I just felt like more wicked or anything. I've just become very conscious. Like I can see it from a mile away. These days, before I even say the first word to you, I already know what you're about. Literally, like I already know what you're about, what you're going to be doing, what you're going to be saying. But sometimes I just choose to entertain you. And guess what, Jimmy? Trust me. First fool, now no be fool. Second fool, you be fool kakra. But third fool, now you na fool. You know? Learn to be selfish on my time and my effort and just me. Be selfish on myself. Because if you could provide yourself with all the things that I can provide for you, why are you coming to me? It might not be money. Fuck that, it never is money, bro. I ain't got shit to give you. I'm not saying that you need me, but it's good to have me on your team. Word to Drake. I've actually been able to say no when I don't want to do something. Like I actually say no. And I had to realize that's okay. Because I literally grew up as a people pleaser. Word to Black Sharif. I literally grew up as a people pleaser. Like every time, I'm always trying to be in people's good graces. Fuck that, people need to be in my good graces. Do you get it? What is it that I need you for so bad that if you leave, I'll be desperate? Nah, bro. I choose to have people around. I heard someone say one time that a dangerous man is one that doesn't need anyone around him. And I'm trying to become that dangerous guy, bro. Honestly. Deeper though, how wicked would it be, right? If you didn't need anyone to do anything for you. Like if you could provide yourself with all the things that you need people to provide for you and all the things that they keep disappointing you with. If you're able to master that shit, also able to do it for yourself, provide everything for yourself, bro, you're gonna be so dangerous. And that's one thing that I'm scared of, bro, honestly. Like, in as much as it's a good thing to be able to do everything on my own, if I do become that cold ass nigga that doesn't need anyone around him, I feel like I might never go close to people again. And it scares me, honestly. Why come in worry? I might never get married because it's like if people keep disappointing you and then put up a big wall of not letting anyone in your life anymore, and then you just get comfortable in that space and you never let anyone back in again. That's wicked. That is actually deep. Yeah, like I don't want to become that guy. Cause bro, like if I actually don't need anyone to do anything for me, and I'm always like right now I'm here, at first I would need someone to hold my camera and just come with me, and that would prevent me from making the content that I want to make. But now I found a way around it. I'm shooting this by myself. You see all the angles I'm giving you people, all on my own. Why do I need people? Did you get it? But I don't want to be I don't want to be comfortable in this space where I don't need anyone at all. Mental, like deep, bro. I don't want to be a cold guy, bro. I don't want to, but that's not the type of person I am. And I pray God continues to give me this big heart and not like give up on humanity. Because the world needs me, okay? I am starting to feel better. See, I told you it'd work. But I say all of this to say, bro to bro, bro to bro, nyambo to bro. Relax for yourself. Give yourself grace. Like you and me both, we're both just young people just trying to figure it out. But in as much as there's not time, there's still time, you know? We're still in our 20s. We have our whole lives ahead of us. It's what I hear every day, people saying. But sometimes I just can't help to feel like, I know I'm 20 and I know I'm young, but I feel like I'm like way behind where I need to be, you know? And that's a good thing sometimes. If you learn how to manage it, it's actually a very brilliant thing. That drive that is going to give you in this life will keep you ahead without even realizing, because it's like you're always pushing, you're always trying to do better, you're always trying to like keep going, you know? But at the same time, if it's a blessing and a curse at the same time, if that makes sense. Like in your head, you're behind, so you're always racing to become better, which you will eventually, but it might not seem like that in that moment of time. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's just like, let's take it easy, bro. I know it's not easy, trust me. I know. If anyone knows this shit, I know, nigga. Like even at your film one side. But sometimes you just need to take a breather. And I'm still learning that myself. So it's not like I'm giving you blind advice. I'm genuinely in that situation right now. You just seen the beginning of this video. I came in here so down. And don't rely on cheap dopamine, bro. Like right now, we guy but that's temporary dopamine. Like it's gonna make you feel good in that moment, but doing things like coming to the gym, just talking to someone, that's good dopamine. Like that, like my mood has been uplifted. But if I had relied on alcohol or drugs or something like that, I would just still be in that space. It's just gonna save me for a small amount of time. You get? So sometimes just take it easy and just relax. And by God's grace, I am feeling much better. And this is lasting dopamine, because when I go to take a shower and I look at myself in the mirror, I'm gonna be like, raw, I'm looking warm still. It's gonna make me happy. But when you do that sound, you get? That's where the cheap dopamine comes in. Once you get to the end of the bottle, you're no longer happy. You get? Like it's just gonna wear off. But this type of dopamine, it actually does last. So just give it a go. You know, like every time when we're telling people to come to the gym, it's not because we want you to become Brock Lesnar or anybody. It's just like, it helps, bro. It helps, not even just physically, but mentally as well. And this is just living testament to it. Like a lot is going on in my life, and I don't really speak on it, because who am I going to be speaking to? Because like I said before, you speak to the wrong person and you're fucked. And if you're anything like me, you're going to end up regretting that shit forever. Like whenever I see your face, the first thing that's going to come into my mind was I vented to the wrong person. And that shit hurts. It does. I know. And get to be in a bad W, to be a bad L. Hey, boss. Oh, get to be in a bad W, to be a bad L. Real shit. But you lot, let me know what you do to get yourself out of a dark place whenever you're in there. Because I know we all experience this. Some people listen to music And if you do listen to music, put us on some of your artists that help you. Gospel, R&B, rap, anyone that speaks to the soul. Yeah, pussy club, yeah, like genuine people. Like right now, I'm listening to Toxic Love City by Black Sharif, banger, and it's deeper. You get. I will stay and pray for the cost of my decision. I'll stay and then rest it for my decision. If you're not riding with me, I'll be riding with me when it's all said and done. It's hard, bro. It's hard. I know. But we'll be okay. We'll be okay regardless, you know. When it comes down to opening up about stuff like this, I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way, but sometimes I'll just feel stupid afterwards. And be like, oh, did you get it? But hopefully God gives me the courage to do it, because I know someone might need it. Someone might need to hear RK being vulnerable about his mental health, because they're thinking, hey, if RK can talk about it, I can also talk about it. That's influence right there. Oh, mama, the type of girl that they feel they be proud of. Be proud of, be proud of, be proud of. Oh, I wish I was a normal girl. Guys, I've been watching some of these videos back, and my back is actually crazy though. Broad back, you know? Look at that. Guys, we've been here for 2 hours. Crazy. Now we're in now, so if somebody's in the gym for 2 hours, you think he's mentally stable? He's not stable, bro. Because you don't have anything else to do. I don't. I actually don't, bro. Mission accomplished. I'm feeling much better. I think I'm in a much better place than I was before I came here. So, yeah. Psst. Look at that. Bombo clack, bombo clack, bombo clack. Dip bicep and back. And as you can see, my back is rather better. Maintain down, please. Right now, I'm listening to Wildflower by Billie Eilish. Burning alive like a sun, just like a fever, like I'm burning alive. I can't let them know I'm listening to sad songs, so that's why I'm doing the gangster move.